Hello, what is up? It is Lake here coming at you with another video. Now today I'm going to be doing part 1 of 2 on my how to commentate series. Now this is going to be showing you how to basically make the commentary and then how to edit it in the end. The editing will be episode 2, so go there to check that out. That'll show you how to do your thumbnails, combining the video, all that type of good stuff. So make sure you check back tomorrow for that video. Now tonight I'm just going to be showing you just 2 steps in the process of making your first commentary recording wise, and then just watch tomorrow to see the editing, but I'm sure you could find that right now. But if you're watching this video later than today, the 10th of June, yeah, the 10th of June, then you can just check on my channel and it'll be right there. Now let's get right into it. The first thing you're gonna need for a good commentary is something that has nothing to do with speaking. It has something to do, pretty much everything to do, with gameplay. Now basically you're gonna need a good gameplay to entertain your audience. This can be any game. Obviously I do more COD and CSGO, but if your audience is more pointed towards MMOs or any of those types of games like League, Dota 2, you can do any game you like. Personally, do not do what other people do if you don't like it. I personally like playing CSGO and COD. I think it's really fun, so that's what I do. I personally do not enjoy the titles such as Dota 2 and World of Warcraft and League of Legends, those type of things. Those things just don't really interest me, but you want to do what interests you so you can make the most interesting content on that just subject for your viewers, so they are interested and they want to come back to see more of you, not someone else. Because if you're doing someone else, then basically they can just go watch a bigger YouTuber and pay their bills instead of enjoy. I actually like doing YouTube also. That's another big part of this. You can't just be doing it for the money or anything like that, because that will not come if that's what you're doing it for. I just do it because I have time and I sit down, make a video every night. It's kind of fun. It's nice to see those people that watch my videos every night. That's kind of fun. But back to the topic of how to actually record your gameplays. Now there's a few things that go into this. Now first, you're gonna want to have a decent gameplay where you do actually well in. Now the gameplay that I'm playing behind you is not my best gameplay ever, but I wanted to highlight the new CWL double XP weekend that is happening on Black Ops 3. I ended up going 10 kills over my deaths, I guess. I had like a 1.5 KD or something like that, so not a very crazy gameplay that I usually bring you on this channel. It was a lower gameplay, but I wanted to show you I played more objectively. I got about 2 some minutes in the hard point, so that's why. But anyway, you want to have a good gameplay, something that'll keep your viewers entertained. You don't want to go like 2 and 7 or just camp in a corner the whole gameplay. That won't keep your viewers engaged. Make a good gameplay that is good for the type of game you're playing. If you're playing a shooter game, make sure it's good in KD, or a lot of games have competitive modes such as Arena where KD really isn't the main purpose, or even if you're playing like on hard point on COD or competitive on CSGO, it's more about taking the W than it is about doing the whole high KD or that type of thing. So that's step 1. You want to have good gameplays. Now step 2 of this process is you want to have good audio, good just be able to talk. I've gained these skills. I'm still not the best. I say and all that type of stuff throughout my stuff, and I sometimes stutter, but I've gotten a lot better than I ever have at this type of stuff, and it just makes me able to speak publicly even better. So even if YouTube isn't the thing, it's taught me how to publicly speak and that type of thing, so it's a lot easier to interact with anyone, or for school projects, or a lot of things that are just really easy for me to do now that was never easy before. But some tips is, at first your first one won't be the best. Just keep recording. I know it's really really hard to do the best you can. I recommend getting a good mic, but if you're just starting off, make sure it's something that's not going to hurt their ears. Right now I'm recording with my if you haven't seen my setup, go check that out. But I have a boom stand arm, and I have my pop filter approximately about 4 inches away from my blue snowball. This whole setup is about $60 for this, and I think the audio sounds great. Eventually I will upgrade, obviously, but for right now this suits my needs for everything I do, so I think it's a really good opportunity and kind of product for your need. A blue snowball is really good. I have the ice version, $60 altogether with my pop filter, my stand, my boom arm scissor stand or whatever, and my snowball ice, and I think the quality is great. I'm also recording with Audacity, so I think Just really good way there. But some tips I have: just keep going, keep trying. Think that you're just talking to someone. Maybe look at, you could have an image of someone in front of you and just pretend you're talking to them, trying to tell them, explain to them, and you won't stutter as much. That's how I kind of started. It sounds kind of weird, but I thought it was really easy to do that way. Just speaking to that, even though it's not a real person, you know, you see a picture of a person, so it's easier to talk. So that's basically step 2. I'll go into editing audio tomorrow and editing your video. There will be a video up tomorrow on that, so make sure you check that out. So if you like this video, please like it, or if you didn't like it, dislike it, I guess. Please subscribe. It means a lot. I'm almost to 500 subscribers. We are like 4 away. That is crazy, guys. I started this channel about 3, I think maybe 4 months ago. It's crazy to see we've grown this much. Some of my friends have been doing YouTube for 2 years, and they've only been at like 80 subs, and it's really been a fun process, and I don't plan to stop. The reason I'm doing a video on editing tomorrow is basically I'm going to be recording it tonight, but I'll actually be somewhere tomorrow, so I'll have it on a scheduled upload, expected around 4 o'clock Central Time. And so yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Peace out.